Hey guys, Swain Gang here. So this is just a quick video on Gabrielle's hair regimen. I have just shampooed and conditioned it. This is the shampoo and conditioner I use. So at this point the conditioner is in it and I'm just trying to detangle it as best I can. Those of us with very coarse curls, you know how fun that is. So that's what we're doing right now, trying to detangle it the best that we can. And then afterwards, I let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Let the conditioner sit in there for a little while. All right, we are back. Her conditioner has set. Time to do a little dance, because that's what we do. We dance it up, and stop. So I'm about to rinse her out. Mostly we were dancing because she hates getting her hair washed. So she knows once we rinse the conditioner out, that is the last step. Yeah. So I like to be thorough. It takes me a little while to rinse because I don't want to leave any leftover shampoo and conditioner or anything like that. And then it is time to dry. I love coconut oil. I use coconut oil on both my girls. I have used coconut oil on Gabrielle's hair since she was just a wee little baby. And look at all this thick, full fluffiness. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. Coconut oil works. After the coconut oil, I put in yet another detangler. This is Cantu Kids because, yeah, curly hair problems. So I have just rinsed it, and even though I detangled it, it has tangled up a little more. So this is me just spritzing her whole head. And I'm going to get ready to comb through it again to get any, she keeps her hairstyles up for 2 weeks. So, you know, your hair sheds every single day. So the hair that shed throughout those 2 weeks, I like to get that all combed out. Make room for new hair to grow. Now it's time to blow dry. Yet another conditioner I put in her hair. This is the Cream of Nature Leave-In Strength and Shine. Because, again, we got to do all those steps for our curly head girls. I don't want to rip her hair out when I comb it, and I want it to stay soft and conditioned and detangled as best as it can. So here I am detangling yet again. Fun times. Next, we put something on for the scalp. This is African's Best Herb Grow. This goes directly on the scalp because if the scalp is not clean and moisturized, then the hair cannot grow through the scalp. So we have to take care of our scalps, ladies. So this is just to make sure she's good and moisturized at the scalp. So I part each piece and I put it along the part. And then I run it through the hair and I give it another comb just to make sure it's in there good. Lastly, I use the Cantu moisturizer for the hair because the grease was for the scalp. This is for the hair because, again, I leave her hair up for 2 weeks at a time. So I just want to make sure it is as moisturized as it could possibly be. The more moisture, the better, especially in our winter months. So I'm going to run that through her hair, work it through real good, and let me guess, I'm probably going to pick up that comb again. I just like to have it really combed and detangled before I put the blow dryer in it, so I don't have to fight with the blow dryer. I could just, run the combs right through with no tangles or snags. Finally, it's time to blow dry. I tell you, wash day is a process, okay? Neither one of us look forward to this, but it is what it is, you know? Gotta get our hair did. I'm having a struggle with this angle of the blow dryer. I don't know if it was the way she was sitting or where it was plugged in, but we had a little bit of a struggle here. So we switched angles. This is her art wall behind us, guys. She loves her art. That was a vision board, I believe she made. She wanted to have a white Christmas. She wanted it to snow. She wanted Santa to bring her a cell phone and a few other things she has on here, but she ain't get no cell phone. Anyway, so I am repeating the steps here. I am parting each piece, moisturizing the scalp, massaging it in. I like to separate the hair so that I can do each piece at a time. So I'm just putting a little ponytail up there. Just repeating the steps that I just did, putting in the detangler. Sorry guys, I'm feeding my daughter, so I don't know if you can hear her back here. Now we're moisturizing the hair. Get that all good and moisturized it. And then I like to detangle, like I said before. This is a big piece, so I'm going to have to break this down into 3. Just because I don't want to rip her hair out. You know, I have to be as gentle as I possibly can, of course. So I comb down to the end, and then I hold it at the end and just detangle, focus on her tips, because that's where it gets tangled the most. Give her tips some tender, loving care. This is the last part here. And make sure it's all easy breezy to comb through, so when I pick up the blow dryer, it'll go straight through it. This was a better angle. I was able to breeze through the blow drying at this point. And as you can see, it's not snagging. It doesn't need to be detangled. It's just gliding like butter, baby. I was joking. But, yeah, I mean, it's a process. It's a lot of steps, but, I mean, that's what we do to have healthy, beautiful black hair, right? And if she has her tablet, she usually doesn't mind or give me a hard time about it. So I do this through her whole head, and we are done.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me?
So we got TT Estee in the building. She's part of the swing gang. That is E's sister over here getting Gabrielle laid. You like it, Gabrielle?
I haven't seen it.
Does it hurt?
Not very much, kind of.
Kind of. You tender-headed, Gabrielle?
What's that mean?
It means it hurts when you get your hair braided.
Yeah.
Alright, here, you can let them see it.
Turn to the side a little bit. So they are halfway done. This is the style she said she wanted. Braided up in a ponytail. Looking good, Gabrielle. You're gonna love it. Turn all the way around, Gabrielle. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll come back when it's done.